Hey YouTube, Logan with Hideaway Homestead here, coming to you today with a video here on our mushrooms. I made some videos about the oyster mushrooms and we did go down and check them again. They had a small flush and we didn't catch them in time, so they were already eaten by bugs and all wilts and everything. But now we have the shiitakes and we're super excited to be able to try them. Looks like we caught them at a good time. So I'm gonna come through here and I'm just gonna take my knife and cut off the fruits here. I'm gonna give them to Mila and let her put them in the bag. Let June have one too to put in the bag. But looking like we're gonna get a good amount off of this. But everybody that I've seen that's mushroom collectors on YouTube, that's what they do, is they just cut with a knife. Like I've said before, I'm not an expert on this, so I am still learning. But yeah, really beautiful underside. Look at those gills. Just a really pretty mushroom. That one there might have got ate on by a squirrel a little bit, but it don't matter. We're still gonna go home and cook some of these up and put some to dry, and just gonna come through here and cut all these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing with this one that I did with our oyster mushrooms, and I'm gonna come back and soak them really good, and then I'm gonna take the logs and put them on some other logs back in the woods and hopefully get a little place inoculated with some shiitakes. But these are a medicinal and a culinary mushroom, so they're good for eating, but they're also a good medicinal. They got some good medicinal properties. I can't remember exactly all the things that it's supposed to help cure or, you know, alleviate, but really good medicinal mushrooms, and they're really pretty. I think we caught them at a really good time. And I'm not seeing the oysters. It seemed like it was no time. There was all kinds of little bugs on them and stuff, so it looks like these here are not as susceptible to the bugs. Wow, that's a really pretty one there. Really pretty one. Oh, got an ant on it, but nothing that a little shaky won't get rid of. But that's pretty much it for this video. We'll let y'all know how many pounds we get off of these 3 logs. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be like maybe a pound or 2, kind of like what we got off of that one oyster mushroom log. So one thing I will mention before I go is that if you do these logs, if you can come in here and focus a little bit, we've got some of this false turkey tail here, and this stuff is all over our property. And this is what I've been told is a non-competing mushroom. So if you ever have that on your logs, don't worry. The shiitakes or whatever else you inoculated it with should be all right. So we've had plenty of them fruiting, and I learned this from some good friends of mine. If you look under here, this one has gills, and the true turkey tail won't have gills. It'll have pores, so it'll have just little bitty holes all around the bottom of it. But just thought I'd add that as a side note. Anyway, if you like this video and if it was helpful, leave a like. If you've got any questions or comments, leave those down in the comment section. If you like this type of stuff, I drop a video nearly every day. Subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate all y'all watching, and we'll see you in the next one.